Alright guys, John with Chicken Chip Farms back today with the GX4. We're going to change the front sight over to the Taurus USA fiber optic front sights. These are for the G3C, but they will also fit the GX4. They are the Glock style sights. This is a steel, I believe it's steel. It appears to be steel front sight. Comes with 3 fiber optic rods and a new front sight screw. Reason for that is the original front sight screw is a real pain to reuse. It's the hex driver. Uses a hex driver. It's a little hex screw. It's this driver here, and they have a tendency to strip. So hopefully we don't have that problem. We did have that problem when we did the G3C. Hopefully we don't have that problem with the GX4. But here's some of the tools you're going to need. A pair of needle nose pliers, something to cut the rod down. You're going to need your takedown tool for the GX4, a lighter, hex driver, or the front sight tool for a Glock. Either one will work. And then the new screw is a Phillips, so you're going to need a Phillips screwdriver. Alright, so first thing you want to do is make sure your gun's unloaded, and it is. We don't work on loaded firearms because that would be insane. We don't want to die. Alright guys, the first thing you want to do is make sure your gun is unloaded. I say you don't want to shoot yourself. That would be bad. Alright, but you're going to want to take this pistol down. To do that, you're going to need your takedown tool or a flat screwdriver. Right here on the side is a little unlock symbol, and it's got an arrow to tell you which way to turn this screw. You're going to turn your screw, pull the trigger, and the slide just slides right off. Alright, you'll know you did it wrong if it gets stuck. It's probably stuck because your magazine's still in there, so make sure you drop the magazine first. Alright, that's pretty simple. You want to pull off the spring and guide rod. There you go. And pull out the barrel. Right. There is your front sight screw. That's what you're going to use the driver for. Alright, this one's going to actually do like it's supposed to and come right off. That's awesome. There's the original front sight screw. And the original sight. So I don't know if you can see it, but it's got a little oval here that fits in the little oval cutout here. Hold your slide right there. That's to help keep it straight, but it doesn't do a very good job. It can still get cocked in there from the left to the right. So you will watch that when you're putting it back together. One thing I'm noticing here between the difference between the screw for the GX4, I really wish this thing would focus like it's supposed to, but it doesn't want to. But there's a great difference in length there between the new screw and the old screw, so I'm not going to be surprised if we have to use this screw again. Because yeah, see that? With the old screw, it's barely coming out there. So there's a good chance probably gonna have to reuse our original screw here. We're going to go with the red this time because we did the green on the other one. So what you're going to do, slide this into your sight. You want to make sure you've got just a little bit overhanging there, and where you're going to cut it off, you want about the same amount on the other side as well. If you got too much, you'll have to melt a little more than you would like. And if you do it too much on here, it's not going to be very bright, so it'll have a dim look to it. So you definitely don't want it to be too much. I would also suggest that you use nail clippers. They seem to work a little bit better than these scissors do. All right, here. Just want to kind of just get a little bit of flame on there. Just a little. Like I said, otherwise you'll get too much and it'll actually dim this out. And same thing here. All right. I think I might have been a little short on my rod. So I don't think I had enough sticking through the edge, so wouldn't be surprised if I end up having to redo that, but there it goes. There it goes. Snaps right down on there. This one actually fits a little better too than the G3C did. It actually is lined up fairly straight. All right. Now, you guys need to put some blue Loctite on this screw. Okay. We're going to see if it'll work with the other one because this one is actually going to be too long and it'll hit the fiber optic rod. That's right there. So you don't want to use it. So you want to try to use your new screw, which I was showing you in the other video. Right there, it's already got some blue Loctite on it. I don't know if it's going to be as good as fresh Loctite. So I won't be surprised if we end up having to do this again. Yeah, this one doesn't appear to move to the right or the left like the G3C did. Seems to fit a little bit tighter. Yeah, definitely fits a little tighter than the G3C. But there it is. Like I said, it's all really hard for you guys to see if it's bright or not in this video. I'm sorry about that. It's not the best. But if you use the liquid Loctite, guys, you need to let this sit for 24 hours and let it harden. Like I was telling you, I don't really know if this blue Loctite that was already on there is really going to hold. I would suggest that you put some liquid Loctite on here. We're going to test this out just the way it came and see if it actually holds up. If it doesn't, we'll put some blue Loctite on, some fresh blue Loctite on, and that should fix it, but we'll see. So we want to see how that goes. Eventually we're going to swap this sight out for a tritium sight, also from Taurus USA. If you guys check those out, they're pretty reasonable. So we just wanted something a little bit brighter than factory to see how we were going to like it. We like the fiber optic sights, so hopefully this holds up. If it does, you will see it. But now we're ready to put this back together. There it goes. Function. Good to go. There we go, guys. Simple, cheap. So these sights are only $15. It's a very cheap upgrade for these pistols. We'll bring you a tritium sight soon, but we do want to see how this holds up, if it's going to fall off or what have you. But it does look to be a little bit brighter than that white dot was. We'll get it out to range and check and see how it does. But there we go, guys. We appreciate it. We'll bring you some more videos soon. If you like our videos, please drop a like and subscribe, share with your friends. That's the thing that helps us grow more than anything else. We can keep bringing you videos. Thank you.